Ideal conditions for superstar Simon Black's 300th game. He was to be the first Brisbane Lions player to notch the milestone. The Lions' opponents, Geelong, were also sitting on 2 wins and desperate to add some spark to their season. Matthew Scarlett was back from suspension and set to add some starch to the defence, and it was always going to be a low-scoring slog at a rain-lashed Gabba. There was less than 10 minutes to go in the opening term before James Podsiadly found Tom Hawkins. The hulking forward didn't waste the chance.
Cats, 1 shot, 1 goal, and they take the lead.
Not long after, he was lining up again.
And he strikes that magnificently. 2 superb goals to Tom Hawkins.
The Cats had the jump in the wet after Andrew Rains collected Joel Selwood. The resulting free kick allowed Hawkins to notch his 3rd.
Front spot, ball comes to the back and he toes it off the deck. Can you believe it? Hawkins has 3.
A sinking feeling for Lions coach Michael Voss, and Stephen Motlop completed a damaging first term.
Motlop threads his way through, outside of the boot. Just gets it through, yes.
Brisbane goalless at the first break, the Cats up by 20 points, and their experience was starting to show as Selwood stayed upright.
Selwood collects, has the shot, and therein lies the point. He's just too cool.
Hawkins was proving a ball magnet, his 4th courtesy of a Ben Hudson slip.
Hawkins straight through Hudson's hands. There's the class gap. Top shelf. He's got 4.
There was a bit of emotion bubbling away between the sides, and there was a gulf emerging in the score as the Cats added insult to injury.
From 45, it's bending back enough. It's there. And it's getting uglier for the Lions.
One Cat was on the canvas. Alan Christensen copped a boot in the head from a teammate. He was able to return to the fray, while Mitch Duncan was feeling the pinch after sliding to a halt.
It's marked right on the line, held it and into the fence.
He recovered to execute perfectly.
And snaps it. Just clipped the post, I think, on the way through. He likes it. Umpire says it's a goal.
Hawkins was doing as he pleased, making it appear dry at the Gabba. When Rains gave away a 50-metre penalty, that put the big forward within range.
Hawkins already has 4. He now has 5.
With less than 7 minutes to go, Ashley McGrath finally got the home side on the board.
This time off the deck. Hallelujah! The Brisbane Lions get there first.
Geelong kept firing, Chapman making the margin 51 points at the final break.
Time to size them up, and bounces it home. Lead pushed out past 50 for the first time tonight.
Hawkins added to his haul.
A banana kick. That is an absolute gem.
At the other end, a tough night continued for Jonathan Brown.
And he kicks it out of play on the full, and that's the tale of his night.
The match turned spiteful after an incident between Rains and Selwood. The Geelong skipper was in trouble.
Oh, and he's giving him one back.
Replays of the clash certain to come under scrutiny as emotions flared between players. There was some consolation for Brisbane. Tom Rockcliffe added to their meagre account.
And a quick hack forward, that might be a goal. It is. So against the run of play, goal to Rockcliffe.
The Lions won the last quarter and were able to give Black a more than deserved cheer.
The last of the Fab Four, a Paul McCartney of his time, drives it through, and he gets himself a consolation prize.
They avoided a record low score at the ground, going down by 38